One of the things I've had to come to grips with recently, because you're absolutely right. As an author, you're not only an author and a creator, you're sometimes your own business owner, and the books alone can be your business. And one of the things I've had to do recently is just realize my limitations, that I just can't do everything. And you get emails from this company saying, promote your book here, or somebody refers you here. And even podcasts, I've created a flow that works for me, jumping on different shows. I've had people come to me and say, oh, Ryan, you should be on a show every week. But I just can't handle that. I just can't handle that level of output with my books and my business. And so what I've done is I found a kind of a flow that works for me. And that's one time a month, I jump on one podcast like yours. And back to not being able to do everything, I've had to let go of contracts with bookstores, smaller bookstores. As an indie author, we all know, right? It's very challenging. It's very hard just to get your name out there to get the books moving. But I've had to move away from smaller markets and focus on just one or two larger markets, because I just can't manage everything. Bootstrapping the accounting, bootstrapping promotion, marketing, it's a lot. And at the end of the day, you got to keep your sanity through the whole thing, right? And it's a marathon, not a sprint. And I've learned that some hard ways, but I think it's a constant juggle. And it's just a matter of it's okay to say no. And it's okay to focus on some of these maybe larger outputs, and to not always be doing, maybe just to step back and say, okay, you know what? I am going to tone down this frequency, or I am going to maybe tone down where I'm at in all these markets. So I know it's tough, and I'm very privileged because I'm not going to starve if I don't sell a book. I have my full-time job, and I know every author's in a different place, but I think if you can find a balance that works for you and focus on the bigger outputs, I think that's a win for sure.